Hey guys, welcome to my channel where everybody is accepted and everybody's expected. And today I'm bringing you guys a 2-strand twist tutorial. And in this tutorial, you want to start with conditioned hair. I left the conditioner in for too long, so my curls got really tight and it started just getting hard to detangle.
Oh shit.
Also, I section my hair off just so it's easier.
That shit popping.
Oh my god.
Oh, you can't see from here, but.
No, we're gonna, no. Anyways, like I was saying, yeah, I section my hair off just so I can detangle it easier. As you can see, this is just all I need. This is a good amount of detangle. Alright, so now I'm sectioning off the part that I did detangle, and that way I can detangle the part I didn't, and it doesn't get tangled back up. Alright, so it doesn't have to be like 100% detangled, because in the way I do it, I detangle it again right before I do the twist anyways, just so I can make sure there aren't no knots or anything that's in there. Alright, so now that your hair is rinsed off, you can now begin parting it down the middle. But again, you don't need this to be perfect, because I mean, you're doing this for the twist out. You're not trying to style this for a twist. If you are, then I guess you would want it perfect. So I'm going in with that Garnier oil. That's my go-to oil, and this is my Eco Styler. All right, I really don't use Eco Styler on my twist, but this is my first time using it, so we'll both see how it works out in the end, if this can be something that I do again with the Eco Styler or not. Usually I would do the leave-in conditioner. Alright, so now what you want to do is you want to take a section that you're going to start on, and you're going to rub the oil into the hair. Okay, so then you want to grab a comb, and yes, a comb that, you know, you could get those knots out. After that, you want to get a good amount of Eco Styler, not too little, not too much, because you don't want your twist to be ridiculously flaky, and you want some hold. So get a good amount of Eco Styler, rub it on there, split the section into two, and then begin wrapping it around each other, like your best friends are holding hands, wrapping around each other's arms in amazement of, okay, let me stop. But wrap it around each other, because yeah, that's what gives it that good curl. And don't do it too tight, because you don't want too much stress to be on your scalp, because that will irritate it and you're gonna lose hairs. So just do it, make sure it's comfortable, tight enough so it'll be defined curls, but not too tight where your hair falls out. Okay, and when you get to the end, start twisting it. That way it curls up and it doesn't unravel at all. Okay, so we're gonna do another one just to review the steps. Grab your section, apply the oil, comb through your hair, then take a small but good enough amount of Eco Styler and rub that in. Split the section into two and then wrap it around each other. And as the section starts to come closer to its end, just twirl it around and that locks it in. And there you go. Alright, flash forward, and I have half of my head done, and this is the result so far. I'm liking the shine that the Eco Styler gives the hair. Now let's get back to it. So as your hair gets drier, you can just get a little bit of water and just wet it. If you don't have a spray bottle like me, you have to be poor and homeless and grab some water from the faucet, do that. It just works as well. Alright, so here's a quick review as well. Again, of the steps. Oil, comb through, apply just a good enough amount of Eco Styler. Split the section into two, wrap it around each other like they're best friends, and then you're done. And that's the whole head. Alright guys, that's pretty much how you do your 2-strand twist. And if you want to stay tuned to see what my twist out, look like, just stay tuned. It's going to be at the end of the video. And here goes what the twist out turned into. Y'all see, okay, before we even get to that part, y'all see this? Like, hey! I was really nervous about using the Eco Styler, but the Eco Styler went in. Eco Styler went in. Because usually I don't like using Eco Styler gel because I just don't like it. I just don't like it. Because usually I feel like it's too thick and then it flakes up anyway. So I went in with the Eco Styler gel and now I feel really, 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 really good. I mean, now my twist just look shapopping, shapopping. But because I don't know what the twist out is going to look like yet, I don't know if I'm going to use it again. So now let's go. Okay, before we even get started, let's pause and take a minute to look at how tired I am. Okay, so grab your oil or whatever you use to prevent frizz when you're taking the twist out. And you want to use the best technique, which is to untwist it in the way that you twisted the twist in the first place. Adding the oils or whatever you use to detwist your hair really makes less frizz, so I recommend doing that. It really, really works. But anyways, here I am taking the twist apart a couple more times just so you guys really understand the concept of untwisting it the way you twisted it. Alright, so your results should look something like this. And now you want to begin to pull the strands apart. And I do this with some oils on my hand to prevent too much frizz from happening. I don't mind some twists, but this is basically how you do it. This is basically the final result. This isn't the immediate final results, and I'm sorry about that, but I was rushing to get to school, so I couldn't undo it and then start recording all over again. But it was really humid today. The twist being how bad it was, this was pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed.